Dear Richard Neal, who would like to get Mr. Trump, our president that we elected, who would love to just find anything he can, like all the rest of the Dems and libtards out there. You would like to find anything you can to try to get Trump out of office. Let me tell you a little secret you guys probably don't know. Um, if you remove our president, there won't even be a Washington anymore. You don't get to win. You lost. You lost the election. You put up an evil witch. That's your problem. Get over it. We know you're scared. We get that because he's not one of you. He hasn't went through all the blackmail and insider trading and all the other stuff you people in Congress do. We get it. You're scared he's going to tell the American people how corrupt you guys all are. Get over it. We already know. But if you remove Trump, we're going to act on it. Have you ever seen, I don't know, the 30, 40 person million man, woman army? It would be the most impressive army you've ever seen, the world has ever seen. In fact, you would hear it coming from a long ways away. The ground would shake. That's what you would get if you somehow could possibly imagine, which you can't, to get rid of Trump. You better hope he doesn't catch a cold. You better write him letters, ask how he's feeling. That's how bad it is. We have watched what you have done for 2 years. We've known from the beginning it's all a lie. It's nothing. You do not get to take over America. You're not turning us into a shithole country, period. We are not going to end up like Venezuela. We're not going to starve to death. We're not eating our pets. It's just not happening. Get over it. I don't care what your masters that paid for your you know your vacations and everything else want. I don't care. Tell them, sorry, stand up. Be people. Actually be stand up people. Have some morals for once. Actually look up what morals are and then follow what it says in the dictionary. Don't Google it because they have no idea. Look it up in a dictionary if you can find one. Follow that. Live by that. Then maybe you can look in the mirror and look at your family and get some respect. AOC. AOC. AOC's in the house. I'm a waitress, bartender, or some shit. Hey, vote me in. I can run things. I'm gonna get in there and start signing bills and making laws. Woo woo. Hey, good for you. You got idiots in New York to put you in office, and now you are a laughing joke. A nonstop joke. I feel bad for you. I really do. There's a part of me because I actually have compassion. I feel bad for you. You're being used. Like, don't you get it? How can you not see it? I feel bad for you. I do. In a little bit. Like, once you figure out how much you didn't know, you probably should have said, you know what, guys, this was a bad idea. Like, you don't answer, a casting call or whatever the heck that was, and then take their talking points they give you and just be like, yeah, this is cool, man. I want to do this. No, it doesn't work that way. Little clue for you: president can only run for 2 terms, not 5. Uh, Roosevelt died in office. Pretty sure he could have been president again if he could have ran for a 3rd term, but that's cool. Um, your Green New Deal, that was about $93 trillion. Yeah, the only person that could put together $93 trillion would be if maybe Soros, your buddy Soros. If he asks his good friends, his masters, maybe they'll pay for it. You know the guy that you think's a hero, who spent the best part of his life when he was a kid helping his uncle take the find the Jews that were hiding their stuff, looting their money, their belongings. His supposed f- friends. Yeah, that's his integrity. His integrity is a sellout. To turn the back on your neighbors when you're overrun by a foreign enemy. Turn your back and then help them. Even as a kid, he was like that. This guy has said, I hate America and everyone in it. That's who you represent. People like him that hate America and everyone in it. Because why? Because they can't have their little one world order. Oh, we're gonna run the whole world. We'll have one currency. There won't be any borders. Everybody can go wherever they want. They try to sell that as, oh, we're gonna have world peace if we do that. You think so? You think there'll be world peace? How much freedom do you think you'll have if that was to happen? It's gonna be the same way it is now, as far as the rich people, the really rich people. I'm talking $200 trillion, $300 trillion, 400, $500 trillion. They'll be in charge. The rest of you morons that think you're rich with a couple hundred million, no, no. They're going to take your money. You're not getting anything. Actually, if they're smart, you will be the first people they hang because you're not loyal. You think they're going to trust you? You're selling out your country. That's the first people you hang are the ones who turn on their own country. Read a history book. Well, you can't because they're all fake nowadays. They all lie. You are the first people to go. You want Donald Trump's tax returns? This billionaire that gave up his lifestyle to be attacked by a bunch of idiots like you because he loves this country. You want his tax returns. AOC, where'd that money go? How, you don't get to take money from your campaign. Your boyfriend doesn't get to put that into his little companies. That's not how things work. Oops. Oh, who's your friend? Talib? Mohammed Omar, whatever the hell? She took too much money from Soros? 130,000, too much? Married your brother? Oh, that's Omar. Nothing to see here. I married my brother, committed fraud. I'm not even a real citizen because I committed fraud to become a citizen. And now I'm in office. It's cool because I live in Minnesota and I'm a Democrat. Imagine if a Republican did that. Are you out of your mind? Why are you such hypocrites? Conservatives want two things. One, to be left the hell alone. Two, to be left the hell alone. That's simple. We don't need more laws. We sure as shit don't need more laws made by you people. We just want to be left alone. No one's coming after your abortions. What is this with wanting to kill babies? Oh, this kid's still alive. Oh, well, kill him. That's murder. I am pro choice, and that's murder. Like, on that part, I was pro choice. Like, I was on, I don't know why there's sides. Like, it shouldn't have to be conservative or Democrat Republican issue. But now, man, listen to what they're saying. We need to fill Europe and America with immigrants because we aren't having enough children. But we are going to push abortion like crazy. And you don't even like look and listen and hear that. In your head, it doesn't go, man, that seems kind of weird. Why would they push for people to have abortions and then bring in these people that hate us and don't want to work? And they tell us up front that their plan is to take over the whole world and make everybody convert to Islam or die. Why why would they want us to kill our own kids? Black people. The statistics are they make me want to cry. It's like over half of black children are aborted. What the hell? You want people? Do we if we need a bigger population? The New World Order agenda calls for a reduction of population, dummy. Read it. Read Agenda 21 from the UN. They can only manage to control around 30 million people, they think. Well, let's see. Throughout the world, mind you, America has about 320 some million, almost 330 probably. So let's say 300 million people drop dead in America. Well, you would be happy if you weren't one of them, huh? You sure do hate people, and you sure do hate Americans. Then, what about the rest of the world? There's over a billion Chinese. There's how many people in the Middle East and in the European countries? I mean, come on. So they want to wipe it down to 30 million people. They are using you as puppets, and you're going to be the first ones that they are. And I probably won't be around to see it because when they come to my door, they're going to have to bring a shitload of people, and my lawn is going to be piled up. And sooner or later, they're going to get me. This is the way it is. But I don't care. Because you know what? I believe in God. I believe in God. And guess what? Your buddies, they all believe in the devil. You know what that tells me? God is real. Figure that out. Why do they hide all these things from you? Why in Peru do they have a museum that shows giants, the skeletons, up to 30 foot tall? In the United States, you don't see that. If you report one, they take it and hide it. They don't want you to know the Bible is real. Look up the book of Enoch. You'll figure out where those giant skeletons come from. You people are sad, man. There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Richard Neal, you can kiss my ass. You can kiss Trump's ass. Actually, you're not good enough to kiss Trump's ass. Well, actually, or mine. You people, stop trying to look for a crime. Maybe come up with some decent ideas to help people. Maybe you'll win an election. I doubt it. Peace.